Hey everybody, how's it going out there? Welcome back, Sue here. I'm so glad that you stopped by today, and I hope you're all having a terrific day. So today we're going to get to a band I've never heard of before. They're called Spirit, and the song is called I've Got a Line on You. Now, I've never heard of this song before. I've heard that it has been covered by a number of people like Jeff Healey and Alice Cooper and Kim Mitchell, but I've never heard the song by anybody, so it should be really cool. And this one's going to go out to Michael, who asked me specifically to do this. And I know nothing about this band, so please put it down in the comments and tell me all about them. And if you're enjoying what I'm doing, if you could all like the video and subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate that because it really does help me to grow. And if you really like what I'm doing, you can always hit that super thanks button. And please don't forget to click on that little notification bell so that you don't miss when any of my videos drop. Okay, I don't know anything about this. I don't know what year it came out, nothing. So I Got a Line on You by the band called Spirit. Should be very interesting. I have no frame of reference for this band at all. Here we go. Cool.
Got to tell you something, go right to your head. I got a line on you, babe. I got a line on you, babe.
Cool.
Put your arms around me with every bit of your love. If you know what to do, I'll make love to you. We got the right love to make it through these times. I got a line on you, babe. I got a line on you, babe.
Hey, this is a great song. Now I'm going to guess based on how they're singing, how it sounds. We're probably talking the late 1960s. It really has that cool kind of soulful, bluesy kind of rock sound, that kind of psychedelic rock that was so popular at that time period. They have some great harmonies. The lead singer's got a cool voice. Love the guitar solo in here. It's got a really great bass line, and that drummer is amazing. This is all around a really great song and a good band, and I already know that I'd love to hear more of Spirit, so please put it down in the comments. I would love to know. Now, I don't know anything about the band, but I did find out that this was actually produced by Lou Adler. And of course, Lou Adler is a very famous producer that's worked both in music and in movies, and he's done many things that most people would probably have heard of. He's worked with the bands like the Mamas and Papas and the Grassroots and Jan and Dean, and he actually won a Grammy Award because he was the producer for Carole King's Tapestry album, which was an absolute mammoth album back in the day. And he's also done a number of things in the movies. He did some Cheech and Chong movies like Up in Smoke, and he also was the guy who produced the Rocky Horror Picture Show. He also was the producer of the Monterey Festival, which I thought was very cool, and that is a really cool DVD if you guys ever want to watch the Monterey Pop Festival. It was very well done. And Lou is actually in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and as well has his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So there's a whole bunch of stuff about Lou Adler, and now you guys can tell me all about Spirit. All right, let's rewind this a wee bit.
I got a line.
was really cool. I loved everything about that. The music, like I said, the drums, the bass, that guitar was off the charts amazing. The vocals were fantastic. It had such a great vibe. I really would love to do more of their stuff. I am surprised I've never heard of this band, and honestly, based on this one song, and I mean, I know it's only one song, but they really should have been like a lot bigger of a band. I'm sure if they were a bigger band, I would have heard of them, but I've never heard of this band before, and that's a shame because this was really fantastic. I honestly believe this should have been a household name, this band. Anyway, based on this one song. Maybe this was the only good one they did. Who knows? But like I said, I'd love to know more about this band, so put it down in the comments. And if you'd like to hear some other of the stuff that they have done, please put that down in the comments too. I'd be more than happy to check out more of their stuff based on this song. And if you'd like to hear some other videos I've done in the past, just look up here at the end of this video. They could be reactions or reviews, maybe some songs from this kind of time period again, who knows? And if you're interested, you can check them out. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you may be really interested in becoming a member of the channel, and I would really appreciate it if you did. And all you have to do to find out any information is to just click on that join button. It'll tell you all the perks that I offer, and if any of them appeal to you, you can join my community. And like I said, I would be very happy if you did that indeed. Okay, everybody, I think that wraps it up for the day. So everybody have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Thank you so very much for stopping in. Bye-bye.